Let me tell you a little bit about the BIMDA. It is my great pleasure and honor to serve as the president of the BIMDA 2010. As you know, the BIMDA was formed in 1996 and incorporated in 1999. It's a great organization, and we have two founders, very, very visionary, Dr. Mahesh Shoni, who is always available for any help, and Glad Kurian, who is always available for all the events. He's very good about arranging all the events for the BIMDA. What we are today is the product of these two founders for the BIMDA. It's not only that two founders, we had great presidents in the past, and those who have taken a great stride and also the great pain to have the BIMDA what we are today. It's not only the presidents only, but their executive committee members also were great help to this. We have grown quite a bit over the period of 15 years now, and we are growing slowly also. The main purpose of BIMDA was to have a physician of Indian origin and other physicians nowadays come together in Brevard County as well as Central Florida. Also, this was organized for educational, cultural, and scientific as well as charitable organization. It is a non-profit organization. And this year we had a great year, and we had a great fun as well. And we do also charitable work as well. And I'm also pleased to say that Dr. Prakash Reddy is going to be the president for next year, and I wish him well. Thank you.
Well, I think back in 90s when we started the organization, the main purpose was for the educational activity among physicians and share the ideas how to improve the medical care in the Brevard County. And early those days we used to meet informally, and then along with Glad Kivurian and Dr. Subhas Rege as a dentist, we thought about making a formal organization. So I kind of, eased into making it a formal organization which can really help the Brevard County Medical Society and the other medical organizations to really have some lots of medical educational activity, and then along with that social activities and the charitable activities goes along. So I think the main purpose was, as I see it now, was educational activity which has blossomed into a bigger organization. Along with the Brevard County Medical Society, we have been doing a fantastic job in providing medical care to the community, and we have a variety of physicians joining the organization. So I think my vision for the future is get more involved in educational as well as charitable activity, and improve the medical care for the Brevard County residents. Thank you.
I just enjoy doing this. This is a hobby for me. And I think where it all started was compatibility with common interests with Dr. Soni. He and I both love music. Dr. Rege loves music. And we used to get on the road and go to different music shows and film festivals. And that's how we had a camaraderie that evolved into a friendship and an organization that has evolved beyond just being a local group. I really enjoy this because it brings the community together. It represents the Indian American voice of physicians, and we welcome and have open doors for all physicians, regardless of your country of origin. And that's really the beauty of America. That's the American spirit, welcoming everyone, uniting everyone. That is BIMDA's mission. And we can bullet point it with various activities, but I think that says it all, bringing people together and welcoming new families to Brevard County.
Like previous people said, that the BIMDA's humble origin was to really two-pronged goal. One was to have a professional networking, and second was a continuing medical education for the doctors so they don't have to go far away. But as evolution, we have come a long way, and the best example was this fall we had a expo or annual meeting where for the first time under one roof all the 4 hospitals and all the pharmaceutical companies got together along with some very good entertainment. So I think that's an example of what we are doing for BIMDA, and as a byproduct, we are also doing a lot of charitable organization. So I think BIMDA is a multi-function organization, and we keep doing those things, and we enjoy that. We love it.
I have been involved with BIMDA for the last 10 years, and for about 5-6 years I've been actively involved in the executive committee, and I've been serving as a sponsorship chair. And the sponsorship chair, as the name signifies, we need to bring the sponsors on the table so we can collectively do our activities, or we can do our charitable things, we can do our CMEs. And in this difficult financial situation, I'm glad to say that we have increased our budget over year after year, and that's due to the help of all the committee members. The committee members they have been changing, but there are some committee members, Dr. Mitra, Dr. Patel, Dr. Soni, Dr. Kareem, and Dr. Homi Cooper. They have been like a furniture in the BIMDA. They have been with us all along. And I'm glad to say that we have involved all the hospitals. All the hospital organizations have been our supporters for 3 or 4 or 5 years or so, and this is an achievement in itself, because all the hospitals carry a little bit differences in their opinion, but we are the one organization which provides platform not only to the physicians but to the hospital administrators to come on the same ground to talk to each other in a non-formal way. Having said that, I was the president in 2006. I was followed by presidency of Dr. Sumitra, Dr. Abdul Kareem, and Dr. Homi Cooper. We have great presidents to follow us. These are the three presidents who are with us. So I'm going to pass on to Dr. Abdul Kareem to say a few words. Thank you.
I have been a member for many years in BIMDA, and I always enjoyed. As a president, my fond memory, first of all, I had the other members, the past president and the other executive committee members. They have worked real hard, made their life easy for me for that year. So I had a good time being the president because of all the work they did. The other thing I want to mention about the hospitals is that although the area hospital, of course, they compete against each other, they all came and joined us on the same podium. And we have been fortunate to get a lot of support and cooperation from them. And on behalf of BIMDA, I would like to thank the CEO of all these organizations and hope that relationship will continue for many, many more years.
BIMDA started out initially with one of its goals to be charitable. And that's one of the attributes we try and inculcate in all of our membership. We recently have joined the United Way and have started to support them. We also have amongst us physicians who do charitable work not only in this country but in other countries, and actually go out and do some camp work and do free service. Our basic philosophy is the understanding that to those to whom much is given, much is expected, and we try to work towards that goal. In terms of our thinking processes, we try to follow a simple road, and that's good thoughts, good words, and good actions. And we hope to continue to work towards that in our charitable goals in the future. Thank you.
As we all know that being from Indian origin, India is a land of diversity. And so diversity, and then despite that, we remain very unique and united. So that is a key phenomena that kind of runs in everyone's mind as a committee member. Over the course of time, I've been personally involved with BIMDA for the last decade. And we truly try to give BIMDA a diversified taste. Starting from various spectrum, including CME, we try to have diversified educational speakers and topics, including osteoporosis, coronary artery disease, prevention of medical errors, domestic violence. Dr. Soni has done a phenomenal job to invite speakers both within the state and also across the nation, starting from Anna Viamonte Ross, our state Surgeon General, to various politicians. We are very honored to have diverse keynote speakers for our event, including this time the president of FIT, Dr. Catanese. So if you see in every spectrum of BIMDA, we have this key word diversity that runs in our mind, and over the next years we truly want to keep up with that, and I'm sure Dr. Reddy and Dr. Balaji in the future years will continue to keep up with this diversified strategy and thinking that has run amongst the past presidents, including myself, when I served last year in 2009 in my presidency. Thank you.
It's my honor to serve BIMDA as the president for 2011. And as you know, Dr. Patel nicely outlined the future vision for BIMDA, and the rest of the committee members have mentioned the past, present, and future vision of BIMDA. And as you know, BIMDA is a non-profit organization and supports various charity organizations. And our goal is to continue to support various hospital foundations, FIT, Brevard Symphony, and also United Way. It's interesting, Brevard County has 1,500 charity organizations. And we do go through each and every organization, and we do support all these charities when the time comes or when the need arises. It's my pleasure to also introduce Dr. Balaji, President-elect for 2012, and Dr. Subhash Rege, who will be the Treasurer. Dr. Kopuri will be the Vice President, and Dr. Shankar will be the Secretary. Dr. Balaji is currently an internal medicine physician who has his own practice and is a very busy man, and I want to thank Dr. Balaji to serve in the BIMDA committee. Thank you.
I'm Dr. Balaji. It's my privilege to be here to be part of the BIMDA committee as a vice president and president-elect for 2012. BIMDA started up slow and gained a lot of growth. Last event we had the old renowned echocardiographer Dr. Nanda give us a very good CME. I think the years to come we should have very good CMEs and good opportunity for people to network. Everyone in the healthcare profession, not only physicians, others, hospitals, vendors, and pharmaceutical companies, everyone to interact, and that's my goal for 2012.
Yes, I am Dr. Rege. I'm one of the dentist member in the BIMDA committee, and right from the beginning I have been supporting that we all Indian doctors, maybe the dentists or medical doctors, we should all unite and we should have our own voice and we should fight with our own intentions, whatever we had. So with that intention, we have been struggling in the beginning, and then we have come up and we have grown up with now about 108 live members and about 35, 36 annual members, which sometimes they go up and down. So as a dentist, I would like to have a special voice in our BIMDA committee or our organization, that lot of the dentists who are practicing in these Brevard counties should come also and join us, and they should have a strong voice also along with the medical practitioners. And that's with that intention I'm working hard. I'm trying to manage the treasury of the BIMDA as far as possible with my busy schedule, and I will keep on doing that till I am really satisfied.
BIMDA is an organization with many facets, and we would like to encourage our members to support all the different organizations that matter in Brevard County, starting with United Way, Florida Institute of Technology, the Brevard Symphony Orchestra, and all the various nonprofits and charities, Brevard County Medical Society, etc. So we are here to be friends with everyone and to welcome everyone and to be the host for future events. It's been fun. Thank you.